Hello! Today I'm going to be doing the Eyeshadow Junkie Tag. My girl Heather tagged me to do this and I was like, well yeah, now I gotta do the tag. If you guys want to see what the Eyeshadow Junkie Tag is all about and my answers and responses to the questions, just keep watching. The first question. Favorite drugstore line for eyeshadows, and I was looking through my eyeshadows to see basically what I have the most of, because that's a pretty good indication as to what one of my favorites are. So that would be the, I've got this sassy gold box here, the L'Oreal Infallibles. I have 9 of them. I love these. They are comfortable to wear, they're easy to wear. They kind of go over everything. You can wear them on their own. They're such a weird, like, pressed but not pressed. This is, what's your name? This is Gilded Envy. They're just, it's beautiful. I love greens. That doesn't hurt. They're readily available. You can get them anywhere. This is another of my favorites. This is Golden Emerald, I believe. Yeah, Golden Emerald. It's just the prettiest green eyeshadow you've ever seen. Love that. I love their purples. I just really enjoy these. They're very they're almost like fluffy creamy. I don't know if that's like a thing that people say, but it's a thing I say. Question number 2, favorite drugstore primer, hands down. This is not even my favorite drugstore primer. This is my favorite eyeshadow primer of all the brands. This is the Milani eyeshadow primer. It's $6. It lasts all day. It sets quickly. It isn't colored. It doesn't have a smell. It lasts forever. The tube, I love this. Like, I love this. I don't even try any other eyeshadow primers because I don't need to. Nothing will be better than this, in my opinion. Question number 3. I'm so weird. First ever eyeshadow purchase, and do you still use it? I don't remember specifically the very first one, but I know one that I used a lot was an Almay. How do I say that? Almay. It's an Almay Trio. Wow. I don't remember what it was called, but I know there was like a white, a kind of charcoal color, and then like a silvery blue, and I used the poop out of that silvery blue. Like, I almost used the entire pan of it, which I've never even come close to hitting pan on an eyeshadow, much less almost finishing an eyeshadow other than that one. And I don't have it. I actually got rid of it not too long ago as I was cleaning out my makeup, probably a couple months ago. And I should have kept it just for nostalgia, but I was like in one of those purging moods. So I don't still have it, but that was probably the first one that I purchased that I like really, really used. Best drugstore eyeshadow dupe. I don't specifically know of one. I mean, I didn't find this dupe on my own, but I was watching someone's video or Snapchat or something, and they mentioned that L'Oreal Infallible Iced Latte is probably the closest dupe for Stila's Kitten. I don't own Stila's Kitten, so I don't know, but I mean, it's beautiful, so I don't really know. I'm not really like big on like, I have to find a dupe for this. I kind of let other people find dupes for me because I'm lazy. Question number 5. Most underrated? I don't know. This was like the most difficult question on this little tag for me. So I don't really feel that any brands that I love don't get talked about a lot. I do feel that certain brands that I love aren't readily available to me, and that would be Milani. There's one drugstore around me that carries Milani, and they don't have like everything. And then Meyer occasionally has some Milani displays, but I don't have like CVS around me that carry Milani. I prefer to buy drugstore makeup in stores because, I mean, I like to touch everything. So I guess as far as most underrated or not easily accessible in my area would probably be Milani. I don't know if that's like, if that makes sense to say that, but it makes sense to me. Number 6 is favorite single eyeshadow, and that would be the L'Oreal Infallibles or the NYX Prismatics. These are fantastic. They are so pigmented. This green right here is called Jaded, and are you ready to just die? Hold up. Wait. Okay, that wasn't quite as exciting as I was anticipating, but these are, I love these eyeshadows. They are super creamy, super smooth, super easy to apply. Just kidding. This isn't a Just Face 90 video. I'm in the weirdest mood. It's so strange. This color is called Fireball, and it is like completely amazing. Oh my gosh. This is called Punk Heart. Oh no, and the pan is busted on this one, but Punk Heart. This is Blue Jeans, which I love. It's such a weird, like, periwinkle denim blue. Oh, I love that color. It's so 90s. It's fantastic. And then Mermaid, which is, I mean, Mermaid doesn't swatch quite as well as the rest, but it's almost iridescent, so love these. Fireball I need to use because I have feelings for that one. So I don't even know. Whatever. And then also the Infallibles, which I feel equally as strongly over, but maybe not quite as psycho over. Question number 7 is favorite cream eyeshadow, and that would be the I have one specific one, not even just a line. One specific is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Black Orchid. This was, I believe, a spring limited edition, and it looks totally gross, but it's usable. I love this color. It's perfect for like one shadow and you're done. And I put it right over Fireball, so you can barely see it. But I love this color. I wish I had gotten a second one, but that's ridiculous because I'll probably never finish it, but it's really, really beautiful. Question number 8. I ran out of hand gestures, so we're going with this one. Favorite neutral eyeshadow? I mean, probably the Naked palette. Mine's kind of sad looking, but it's, you know, it's the Naked palette. Like, it's kind of amazing. So, probably not. Question number 9 is favorite colored eyeshadow, and that's probably my Morphe 35B. I don't use this a ton because, I mean, it's pretty intense. But these are very comparable to like the Urban Decay Electric palette, which I think this was 20 bucks, and it's much cheaper. You actually get more eyeshadows, obviously. And they are perfectly lovely eyeshadows. I don't want to say that Morphe is underrated because everybody and their brother talks about Morphe, but they really are great eyeshadows, especially for the price, but they are actually really great eyeshadows, and I do like a lot of their brushes too, so they're by no means underrated, but I would definitely say that they're worth the hype. And then the last question, question number 10. Best eyeshadow palette ever. And it was written in like all caps with like a bunch of question marks and exclamation points, so I guess it's more like best eyeshadow palette ever. That's going to be a toss-up between my Naked palette or my Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette. Ooh, it's kind of dirty. I love this palette. It's really perfect. I guess you could also call this a neutral palette, but I really do love these. It's like a disc. I don't love the snake because I'm terrified of snakes, but I'm overlooking it because I love this palette so much. And then obviously I will leave the questions in the comment section or the description section down below. Leave me your answers to these questions in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.